What is up, YouTube? It's your boy BB Squids coming at you with another discussion video for Xenoverse 2. And today, we're not going to get in depth with the gameplay exactly. We're just going to talk about some stuff that needs changing for Xenoverse 2. You know, possible changes they could make. And this is going from menus to free roaming to a little bit about gameplay. I'm going to save gameplay for my next video, you know, so I can collab with somebody. I already have the person, by the way. So we're just going to talk about gameplay in my next video. Today we're going to handle some other stuff outside of the gameplay, and we may touch on gameplay slightly. Nothing major. Alright, I feel like we should have more character creation slots to make your created characters, because I think I created every single race and then I was left with nothing. I'm that type of guy. I want to create an Namekian, female Majin, male Majin, female Saiyan, male Saiyan, female male human, and Frieza clan. I wanted to create all those characters. I didn't have enough slots. So I feel like we should have slightly more slots than what we have already. This is not vital by any means. That's just me wanting to be greedy with having as many characters as I want. You know, that's just me being greedy. So that's not really major. So also, we should be able to change the color of our Kai like we could in Raging Blast 1 and Tenkaichi 3. It was kind of slick how they did in Raging Blast 1 because each different transformation you had a different color key. You can adjust that. For example, your base form had white key. Your Super Saiyan had green key like Broly when he powers up with the green orb. And then your Super Saiyan 2 has red key. That's how Raging Blast did. That's one thing I really like Raging Blast, you know, that added, I don't know, it just made it more fun to look at and whatnot. I like key. I like being able to adjust the color of my key. And I also did it in Tenkaichi 3, not with the separate transformations, but you still had a lot of options to change the color of your key, you know, from red to green to blue to yellow to golden and all that stuff. It was really cool. I really think they should add that in this game, especially with this game being heavy on character creation. Alright, go down the list. Decrease the level cap. 3 stats should not be maxed out. That is far too much. If I go online, I'm picking a Namekian. Alright, of course Saiyans are spammable, but this is how it is. Alright, I'm picking a Namekian, maxing out my health, maxing out my stamina, and I am maxing out my special attacks. Come at me. That is a tank right there. They should not be able to allow you to max out 3 different stats. That is far too much freedom. That is far too much, you know. 80 as a level cap would be fine, you know. Spread your points out, you know. You got to figure out what you want to put your points on. Don't just allow them to max out 3 stats. That's just nonsense right there. That's too much. That's too much. Alright, free roaming in other places. Now, when this game, before it released, I actually got from the trailer, it kind of misled me. I was assuming that you can free roam to other places other than Toki Toki City. Don't allow us to be stuck in Toki Toki City. If you notice, when you spawn, there are like 5 pods behind you. Please let those pods send you to other areas. Let it send you to Namek. Let it send you to Kami's Lookout, for Christ's sake. Let it send you to West City. Let it send you to different places, different servers or whatnot. You know, don't just have us stuck in Toki Toki City with like 1 million other people. Because most of the time, if not all the time, you're in the same server with one of your friends and you can't find them. You can't find them at all. You see their name on the list, but you can't find them. It's too cluttered. Have some free roaming in other places, you know. No one wants to be in Toki Toki City, please. Alright, another thing I want to touch on is add more customizable options. I say this. I really stress this out. Alright, for example, the Majins. You're basically stuck to either create a female Majin and a fat Buu Majin. If I want to create a Kid Buu Majin, if I want to create a Super Buu Majin or an Evil Buu, I'm out of luck because you can't. I mean, you can sure decrease the size of your fat Majin, but dude still has a fat face. I mean, you can't do anything about that. You're stuck creating a fat Buu if you create a male Majin. The female Majin is fine. The fat guy is the problem. Nothing against fat people. Alright, I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes. And the same with Frieza. If I wanted to create, well, no, the Frieza is fine. The Frieza is fine, actually. I think the Majin was the only problem as far as that. And of course, with adding more, you know, customizable hair options, because they only had 12 for the male human and like 21 for the female Saiyan. I understand the female Saiyan is kind of like the selling point in the game because everyone wants to see a Super Saiyan female. You know, that was the selling point, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But, you know, have everyone with different hairstyles, more than at least 20. If you want to add RPG elements to this game, please give us some space to, or some options to choose from. More options if you want to add more RPG elements into it, alright? With all the races, add more options. Alright, what else? More Strike Supers, Strike Ultimates. We have enough Strike Supers, decent amount. Strike Ultimates, I believe we only have like 6. It's actually countable, it's crazy. We need more Strike Supers. Thank you. And more characters. I believe they're going to do this in the game already by seeing the trailer for Xenoverse 2. They showed Teen Trunks. They showed, I believe, the Doria. Basically, they added the main characters because they skipped a lot of the story to get to the main fights. I want the Doria. I want Zarbon. I want Dr. Gero. I want Android 19. I want to see those characters in the game that should already be in there. Although they're not as important, they're still vital to get to the main villain of the saga. I want to see those characters in the game. Hopefully they will do that with this. Take out Key Charge as a skill. Key Charge should be automatically with every single character. That should not waste a slot to where you can put a third attacking move there. That is a waste. Alright? We don't need Key Charge as a skill. I explained to my friend why they possibly did this. It's still dumb though, if the reason is what I think it is. So yeah, I just want to touch on some stuff outside of gameplay. I did touch on a little bit of gameplay with the level cap, the key, and the Strike Supers and Ultimates. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment box below. Do you agree with anything I basically said? If you do, thank you, I love you. Give it a thumbs up, get this video out there, man. I'm literally work almost every single day. The only time I have to upload is in the morning or at night, and I'm normally tired when I get home from work, so I upload in the morning. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and hey, BB Squigs out.